Miranda finds Ayman Shenouda. That's brilliant from him, and he scores once again. Ayman Shenouda with his third goal for Barcelona puts us into a 2-0 advantage against Eibar. Well, here we go. A lot of open space for us. Dybala playing this one in behind to Ousmane Dembele, who is onside, and Dembele gets the goal. Let's go, guys. Chelsea versus Barcelona at the Stamford Bridge in today's episode, the second leg of the Champions League semi-final. This is gonna be an insane game, guys. Stamford Bridge, Chelsea, Barcelona always creates epic atmospheres and epic moments, just like that Iniesta goal 10 years ago, and hopefully we'll see another moment like that in today's episode. We do have a good advantage going into that second leg at the Stamford Bridge, a 1-0 scoreline on aggregate, but 1-0 can be easily turned around, so we've got to be at the top of our game to get the job done and find ourselves in the finals of the Champions League. Apart from all that, hopefully by the end of this episode we will be champions of Spain. We do have a 4-point advantage over Real Madrid right now, which is very good, but anything can happen in La Liga with just 3 games remaining. But I'm really positive about my chances of winning the league. So those are the 4 games we're going to be playing in this episode. It should be a fun one. I'm just hoping we can beat Chelsea and also win the league by the end of this one. Hopefully we can do that. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure to show your support by dropping a like in the video. That would be awesome. Let's try and smash out 600 likes, guys. The support lately on this series has been a madness. You guys have smashed over 1,000 likes on the previous 2 episodes, which is insane. So let's keep it going, boys. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the first time. Let's get on with the video. Press conference time. Let's get this one started. If you guys have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comment section below. First question of the day. Don't you think you should use Onana more because he is on fire this season? Well, I would use Onana more if we didn't have this man right here, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, who is captaining the side, 91 rated. So, of course, Onana isn't going to be playing every game for us, but I think I've given him quite a few opportunities. He started 12 times so far in this series, and we only brought him in the month of January. So, I think I've done him justice by giving him equal opportunities, for his level in comparison to ter Stegen. So, yeah, I think I've done both keepers justice this season. Next question, please do a season 4 with Barcelona. Now, I know quite a few of you people want me to do a season 4 with Barcelona, but honestly, guys, there's nothing more for us to achieve in the Barcelona career mode. We've practically achieved everything we needed to do. We did it without Messi as well, with Messi as well, and I really think we need to, look for a new challenge. I do realize that a lot of you people want to see the youth academy players that we do have at their full potential, hence why I've decided to, use the browse a job feature and find a new club in this same save. And I think that could be massive. And what I'm thinking of is we go on like 2 or 3 seasons away from Barcelona at different clubs and then ultimately return to Barcelona. That could be so much fun, guys. So maybe season 7 or 8 we'll be back at Barcelona. I really want to try and get through as many seasons as possible in this Barcelona career mode, and it could be so much fun because I don't see people doing this normally on YouTube. Most of the time I see people starting a completely new save, and I think this could be just so much fun, something different. We'll be taking our youth academy players as well with us on the journey. So yeah, I am beyond excited for season 4. Alright, next question. What do you want EA to improve in FIFA 20 career mode? Now, if I sit and talk about all the features that I would want to see in FIFA 20 in detail, this video is going to be about 50 minutes long. So I'm going to talk about one feature that I really want to see in FIFA 20 career mode, and that is icons. Yes, guys, I desperately want to see icons in FIFA 20. The Ultimate Team, guys, they get all the icons, the Ronaldinhos, the Ronaldos, the Peles, they get to use them. We don't get to use them, guys. We career mode guys are left in the dark with icons, and I personally would love to see icons in FIFA 20 career mode, guys. It would be so much fun. Of course, there are a lot of other things I would love to change, but you know what, maybe I'll do a separate video talking about, potential features I'd love to see in FIFA 20. But icons is, one of my top new things I want to see in FIFA 20 career mode. So hopefully that will happen. As an EA game changer, I have made EA aware of the fact that, icons in career mode could be epic. So we'll see what happens. That's it for today's press conference. Let's get on with the video. Season goals update. I'm really hoping we can, secure one trophy that'll help us complete the History Repeats Itself challenge. La Liga should be in the bag by the end of today's episode unless we do bottle it. I don't think that'll happen, guys, though. I've really given up on the Assist King challenge. Coutinho has seemed to, like, stop assisting right now, which is frustrating. But oh well, it is what it is. You know what, we've got about 5-6 games left, and I'm really hoping Zabala can get the job done for us. He needs to score 5 more goals. If he's on fire, it might just be possible. So let's hope Zabala can achieve that. And of course, Riqui Puig to an 83 overall may not be happening because of the fact that EA downgraded him back to an 81. He was 82 when I last, turned off my console. That is so frustrating, guys, from EA. I really hope the overall going down by 1 glitch gets fixed soon. But we should be still able to complete at least 3 of the season goals, which means we won't have to release Koulibaly. You guys voted for Carlos Alenia as your player of the episode. He was pretty good last episode, scored a cracking header as well for us, which was really good. 84 rated inform card for him, and there you go, he wins the player of the episode award. I just wanted to take a look at some of the stats before we get into the game. So look at the most appearances made for the team. We've got Marc-Andre ter Stegen up there with 45, Coutinho with 35, and you guys would have seen Coutinho coming up with a message saying that he's not happy with the game time he's getting, which is weird considering he's the player in the outfield who's played the most games. Icardi with 33, that return from Icardi is just not acceptable for a striker. 33 games, 16 goals, it's not acceptable. Umtiti 33 games, Pogba 32 games, that return from Pogba for a midfielder is fantastic, to be fair. Dembele with 31 games. He's not scored that many goals, but he scored when we needed him to. Zabala again has been brilliant, man. Worthy of being the heir to Messi's number 10 shirt. 25 goals in 31 games, 10 assists as well. Artur has been great. 2 goals and 3 assists in the 31 games he's played. Koulibaly as well, 31 games. Savage has played 29. Miranda has played 27. He has gotten himself lots and lots of game time this season because of Grimaldo being so injury prone. Malcolm with 27 games, De Ligt with 26, Grimaldo there with 25, Alenia with 24, Insua. Look at those stats from Juan Insua. A lot of you guys were telling me that I overhype Insua. I mean, look at these stats, guys. How am I overhyping him? He scored 14 and gotten himself 9 assists this season. That is incredible, guys. So yeah, that's how things go. Riqui Puig, 5 goals, 2 assists. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who we signed in January, has great stats as well. So that's how the team is doing, guys. I'm really glad to see the squad doing so well. 3 trophies on the line, guys. I'm really hoping we can finish off the season with a treble. It is time for us to face Leganés away from home in this one. Should be an exciting game. If we win this game and Real Madrid drop points, we will be crowned champions of Spain. So I'm really hoping for that outcome. This is the team that I've gone for. A lot of changes because of fitness reasons. That Chelsea game took a toll on our first team players. So Insua starts in cam with Icardi and Malcolm up front. Riqui Puig, Alenia and De Jong complete our midfield. Miranda, Longley, De Ligt and Alexander-Arnold in defense with ter Stegen in between the sticks. So we've got Longley and De Ligt now up to an 87 rating, which is very impressive. So let's get right into this one and hopefully get ourselves all 3 points. Corner for us, Malcolm to take this one. Decent corner, and Icardi with the header hits the crossbar. It's just not working out for Icardi. It finds its way to Insua, who strikes it, but the keeper makes the save. Icardi, man, the reason I played him in this game against Leganés was to have him potentially score and, get back his mojo, his confidence, but it seems like it's doing him worse as now he's missing easy chances as well and hitting the crossbar. The luck's just not been with Icardi. Sees Insua. Insua finds Icardi. Icardi does well. Icardi shoots and that was the chance for Mauro as the keeper makes the save. Icardi just cannot score, man, and I don't know why. Icardi holding up the play. Finds Alenia. Inside to Malcolm. Now Juan Insua. And here's Mauro Icardi with a chance now. Icardi now on his right foot. Finesses this one. Blake makes the save. It is just not happening for Icardi. Although he gets another chance. And this time with the header does score. Mauro Icardi finally gets the goal he's been wanting for Barcelona away from home against Leganés. It was a brilliant header from Icardi. Trent deserves a lot of credit for that cross. Icardi has been trying all game long to get the goal, and finally he gets the goal with this brilliant header as Barcelona take the lead against Leganés. This is terrible, guys. Crossplayed in. Trent gets it away. No, they might have a chance to score. What a save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. That's why he's the captain, the leader, and the man in between the sticks. Brilliant goalkeeping there from him. Look at that for a save from ter Stegen. Credit to Trent as well, who put in a really good block there just before that save. Both of them have been fabulous in this game. And there you go. ter Stegen again collects that one without much of a problem. Well, this is not good. Leganes with a late chance to score, and no way, guys. We've dominated them for the entire game, and somehow Leganes have equalized. That is just unfair, guys. If we take a look at the match stats at the end of the game, you guys will see that we've had over 12 shots, and Leganes barely 2 or 3. This is incredible, man. We're dropping points now to Leganes, and La Liga title race may be wide open now, because with 2 games remaining, if Real Madrid have won their game, the difference could be just 2 points. Incredible scenes as somehow we're going to draw against Leganes. Well, guys, there you have it. We've drawn to Leganes. This is incredible. I did not expect this to happen. I expected to hammer Leganes in this one, and to be fair, we did, but we just couldn't finish our chances. And we could have easily made it 2 or 3-0 by the end of the game, but instead we concede late on and we've dropped 2 points. I'm really worried now how the league table looks, so let's quickly go ahead and take a look at how the La Liga table looks right now. Well, guys, Real Madrid have bottled it. They had a chance to be just a couple of points off us. Instead, they've gone ahead and lost, which basically means as long as we get at least a draw in the remaining 2 games that we have, we will win La Liga. So we are in a very good position now in La Liga. Although I was disappointed with the draw, I guess it's all turned out to be great for us, as now we've got a couple of games remaining in La Liga and we should be able to wrap up the league without much of a problem. But for now, guys, it is time. The Champions League semi-final game I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Barcelona versus Chelsea, the second leg being played at the Stamford Bridge. This game is just going to be nuts, guys, because we know Stamford Bridge, the atmosphere is going to be there. It's going to be mental, guys. It is going to be absolutely mental. I want to actually take a look at the top scorers of the Champions League right now, just to see how, all the players are doing. Hazard and Dybala still competing for that golden boot. Really hope Dybala can score in this leg to, get ahead of Eden Hazard. So that's what those 2 players are also playing for. But it's time, guys. Champions League semi-final, second leg against Chelsea. This is the team that I'm going for this massive Champions League game at the Stamford Bridge. We've got ourselves a slight advantage going into this one against Chelsea, but it could mean nothing if Chelsea score early on or at any point in this game practically. Coutinho playing out wide for us, Icardi up front. I'm trusting Icardi for this one, even though his stamina is low because he scored in that previous game against Leganes. It makes sense doing that. Dembele out wide, Dybala, Savic and Pogba in midfield. And that's our defense, as you guys can see it, with Ter Stegen captaining the side and also our goalkeeper. It's a strong Barcelona side, guys. Our objective is to get to the Champions League final. Final hurdle is this, guys, to get past Chelsea in the semi-finals. So let's go ahead and find out what Chelsea's team is. I am 100% sure this is the first time we are playing at the Stamford Bridge. And it's a Champions League semi-final. Couldn't get any bigger than this, guys. And what a game this could turn out to be. I'm really hoping we can knock them out. And look at that team. They've got some ballers in there. And their bench is super strong as well, with the likes of John Stones, Alba, Luis Suarez as well. Hazard, Werner up front, Douglas Costa as well. They've got Kante, Jorginho, Lo Celso, Hummels, Manolas, Alaba, Kepa as well, who was great against us in that first leg. This Chelsea side have got a brilliant team, guys. It's going to be a challenge knocking them out. Mauro Icardi does really well to hold up the play then. Plays this one out wide to Ousmane Dembele. Just look at the pace from Dembele. Cuts inside, puts in the cross, and it's Pogba with the header. And Pogba has given us the lead. 2-0 now on aggregate. We've taken the early lead against Chelsea. And look at that. Pogba's dabbing on them, Chelsea fans. Absolutely fantastic, as Barcelona have made it 2-0 on aggregate against Chelsea. Look at that for a cross there from Ousmane Dembele. Did so well to put that ball in. Pogba, look at that for a leap as well. No chance for Kepa there. Barcelona lead 2-0. And also early on in the build-up play, you would have noticed Mauro Icardi's hold-up play. That really helped create the goal. And Barcelona now in a comfortable 2-0 lead. Here goes Ousmane Dembele, who's been rapid so far in this one. Look at the pace from Dembele. This time a couple of step-overs to cut the ball inside. Goes for the shot and almost gives us a 2-0 advantage and 3-0 on aggregate as well. What a run that was from Ousmane Dembele. Ridiculous pace there from him, but it's blocked off by Manolas. Corner for Coutinho. Maybe he could find Icardi with this one, or maybe not. It's Koulibaly, but straight towards Kepa. Savic again, back to Icardi. Let's see what he can do from here. He's doing really well to hold off the Chelsea players, but his shot was off target. A lot of power behind that, but not much accuracy, as the scoreline is still 2-0 on aggregate. But we're still in a very good position, as Chelsea need 3 goals to find themselves in a good position. Oh no, this is not great. Chelsea could be getting themselves back into this one. Decent cross being played in. Hazard with the header. But that was an easy save there for ter Stegen. Douglas Costa. Cross played in. Oh my god, Hazard has scored and they've equalised. Now Chelsea need a couple of goals in the second half to find themselves back in a strong position to go through. But Hazard with a header. That was actually a very good play of football there from Chelsea. Let's have a look at that again. Out wide to Douglas Costa, who's whipping the cross in with, of course, that left foot of his. Hazard with a great header. Semedo should have done better there, in my opinion. It is 1-1 and it's game on. Paolo finds Icardi. Come on, man. I would love to score now to, release a bit of pressure on us. As here's Paolo. What a chance it is for him. Dybala tries to curl this one in with the cheeky finesse shot from that angle. But I think it took a deflection. Maybe not. It didn't. But we came close to making it 2-1 and 3-1 on aggregate. And that would have been it for Chelsea. But right now, they are somehow still in the game. Now out wide to Ousmane Dembele. Back to Dybala. Dybala now on that left foot of his. Goes for the shot. How is the player blocked it there? That's unfortunate. Still Pogba. Pogba finds Dybala. Dybala now in a solid position. Onto his left foot. Dybala finesses this one and he's missed. Man, Paolo, from those positions it normally goes in. That's a bit frustrating. Let's take a look at that again. Oh my god, that was so close to going in. That would have ended every Chelsea fan in the stadium's heart right there itself. But off target by Dybala. Dybala finds Pogba. Pogba beats one. Out wide now to Dembele. Dembele, oh my god, he's nutmegged Kepa. What a finish from Ousmane Dembele. He has been performing so well in this game, guys. First goal created by Dembele with the cross to Paul Pogba. Second goal, he's actually nutmegged Kepa there. Pogba gets himself the assist for this one, repaying the favour for that first goal. Look at that for a finish though from Ousmane Dembele. Kepa needs to be doing better, but I'm not complaining. Side foot underneath the keeper, through his legs. Absolutely perfect. 3-1 now in this one and 4-1 on aggregate against Chelsea. Milinkovic-Savic finding Pogba. This could be another chance for us now. Dembele. It finds its way to Coutinho, who's put it in. Barcelona have made it 3-1. And it's over for Chelsea now. No chance for them to make the comeback in this one. They really tried to go forward after we scored that second goal, but it just wasn't happening. We hit them on the counter with Dembele creating this one, or at least helping create this one, and Coutinho with a fabulous finesse shot scores. It seems like he scored after a long time, but it's good to see him score once again against an English side, as Barcelona now lead against Chelsea 4-1 on aggregate. Dembele, finesse shot. Oh, this is humiliating for Chelsea. We've literally scored 3 goals in the last 10 minutes or so. They've literally just lost belief, and we are taking advantage of that. Dembele has put in one of the best Champions League performances put in by any player in this Barcelona series. Take a look at that for some football there from Dembele. The skills were just so good there. And then Kepa, no chance for that finesse shot. Dembele has gotten us through to this Champions League final. What a player he is. Chelsea with a chance maybe to get themselves a consolation goal, and they've done exactly that with Pasalic, the substitute, making it 2-4 for Chelsea. But it's not happening anymore. The game has basically come to an end. And that's that, guys. We are through to the Champions League final for the 3rd season in a row. And what a way to get the job done. 5-2 on aggregate against a side like Chelsea. It was a tremendously fun game of football. And what a season it has been in the Champions League. It was a dramatic quarterfinal that, we had to get through, with Dybala getting us through, scoring a brace against PSG in that second leg. And now here, we've dismantled Chelsea, and now we're in the Champions League final. I'm eager to find out who we'll be facing in the finals, so let's go ahead and find out. Icardi's out for the next 5 days with a bruised elbow, and I'm really glad it's his elbow and not the shoulder. I'm sick of seeing them shoulder injuries, but I think he's earned a bit of a break, I guess, because he wasn't that great against Chelsea. He was decent, a lot better than his recent performances, but yeah, he did well against Leganes. Interesting, guys. Malcolm wins April's Player of the Month award. That's actually very, very impressive. I mean, look at some of his stats. 99 long shots and 99 agility. I wasn't expecting that from the 24-year-old. In fact, I want to go ahead and take a look at his stats, because he is a really good in-game, guys. And maybe that's why, he's got 99 long shots, Let's take a look at his stats and see how he's actually performed for us this season. 10 goals and 11 assists in 28 games, and he's mostly been backup. That is very, very impressive from Malcolm. It is Real Madrid, another El Clasico Champions League final, and the fact that we just lost to Real Madrid recently makes this one even more interesting. A chance for us to get revenge, a chance for us to win our third consecutive Champions League trophy, and I can't wait for it, guys. Let's take a look at these semi-finals results. So Real Madrid knocked out Juventus 3-2 on aggregate. Damn, man, Madrid now in back-to-back Champions League finals, but can we knock them out for the second time in a row in the Champions League final? Let's hope we can. This game is going to be in the next episode, and it's going to be a madness. Okay, so Real Madrid have played an extra game over us, and they're just a point behind us. But as I just said, if we win our next game in La Liga, we will be crowned champions of Spain. So we've already seen massive success in this episode, knocking Chelsea out. But it's a chance for us to, complete the episode with a title. La Liga. Let's get it done, guys. Let's win La Liga. We'll see the trophy celebrations as well if we get the job done here against Sporting. It's time, guys, to finish La Liga on a high. This is the team that I'm going for this one against Sporting, a game where we can win La Liga. Now, I was going to play Dembele for this one, but his fitness is pretty low, and that's expected because he had to do so much work in that Chelsea game, so he deserves a rest. Icardi is still injured for this one, so this is the team that I've gone for. Insua starts up front alongside Paulo Dybala, with Coutinho playing in that number 10 role. Artur, Pogba, Savic in midfield, and our defense is looking very good as well, with Trent playing as right back ahead of Semedo. Now, one more thing. Iñaki Williams is back from his injury, but he is still injured, like he's still hurt. His stamina is very low, so we might see him in the final league game of the season. But for now, this is our team against Sporting. Let's get right into it. This could be a chance for Sporting, and wow, what a strike that was. I'm actually amazed at that, more than, angry of conceding, because you don't see that many long shots in FIFA 19, and this one was an absolute belter. I mean, you do see long shots which are finesse shots, but you don't see shots like this. This one was a phenomenal strike from Sporting Gijon. Scoreline 1-0 to them. As I said, we need a draw, guys, to try and, of course, win the league in this game itself. So, I'm going for it. Finds Dybala. Now to Artur, and Artur Melo equalizes straight from kickoff. What a finish that was. Top left corner. I think Coutinho, no, it was Dybala actually who got the assist for that one. Really great pass that was from Dybala to Artur, and the finish from the number 8 was even better. Take a look at that again. Dybala gets it there, lays it off to Artur Melo, and he just side-foots that one in into the back of the net. Fabulous finish from Artur. Oh, that's brilliant from Paul Pogba. Out wide now to Coutinho, in behind to Juan Insua. What a chance this is for him to score, and Insua with a fantastic finish to score once again for Barcelona. We now lead 2-1 against Sporting, and this could be the goal that wins us La Liga, and it's fitting that it comes from the youngster Juan Insua, who's been sensational this season. His breakout year for Barcelona, his first season at the club. 17-year-old Juan Insua now scores in an important La Liga game that could potentially win us the league. What a finish that was as well from Insua. Coutinho gets his 18th assist of the season. Artur Melo, what a chance this is for him to potentially score, and he scored a fabulous goal. Look at that, man, for a finesse shot. The curl on that was just gorgeous to just watch. I think Pogba gets credited the assist for that, but it was all Artur. He's having a fabulous game, guys. It's good to see. In fact, it's Milinkovic-Savic with the assist. Look at that, from where he finessed that in. It's brilliant to watch. I know finesse shots are overpowered, but this one was very satisfying to score. Have a look at that for the curl on that. That's just perfect from Artur. What a player he is, and what a way to make it 3-1. Inside to Dybala, now Insua. Insua does really well, finesses this one, and he scored once again in added time. 4-1 Barcelona. Insua gets himself a brace against Sporting Gijon, and this one was a brilliant goal, even better than the first goal he scored. We've got to take a look at the replay for that. Dybala gets himself another assist. Let's take a look at that again. And then, oh, brilliant from Insua. And then the finesse shot. He's got very high curve on one of his stats, and that's why it works always. Finesse shots with Insua most of the time will land you a goal. It's done, guys. We have won La Liga, our first trophy of the season. It's a moment we should cherish and celebrate. We are champions of Spain. There you guys can see the end of season press conference for winning the league, I guess, with Umtiti heading it. Absolutely fantastic. We are champions of Spain. I do want to take a look at the La Liga table right now. We've won it by 4 points so far, but of course there's still a game to be played. We're on 90 points. We could end up at 93, which is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, no way we're going to be reaching like 100 league goals because we still need 7, but you know what, can't complain. We've won the league for the 3rd straight season in a row. Our next episode though is extremely important as we've got Atletico Madrid in the Spanish Cup final. Of course, we're going for the treble, so I do want to win that tournament as well. And we've also got the Champions League final against Real Madrid. So we're going to be facing 2 teams from Madrid in the next episode. So it's going to be nuts, guys. We could also be playing the La Real game against Real Sociedad in the next episode. So it should be 3 games in the next episode. So it should be a good one. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed with how season goals have gone down in today's episode. In fact, in general this season, we probably will only be completing 3 of them. One of them will be the treble one if we do manage to complete the history repeats itself objective. Hopefully we will. The Assist King challenge is pretty much dead. We cannot complete that. Nor can we now score 30 goals with Dybala unless he goes on a madness and scores like a hat-trick in his next game. I'm really hoping he can do that, but I just can't see that happening. Also, the next Iniesta challenge, because of that stupid glitch that is in career mode right now, I doubt we'll be able to complete that. So, season goals, although we won't have to, release Koulibaly, I'm still a bit disappointed with the way how things turned out. Before we end off today's episode, time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode, and from now on, the names of the players will be shown in the voting because when it's option 1 and option 2, 90% of you guys just vote for option 1 regardless of who deserves to win it. So I'd rather have the names instead if, the option 1, option 2 thing isn't working. Hopefully YouTube will, release a poll system where you'll have to watch like at least half the video before you can vote. That'd be so helpful. But anyways, in the vote, first of all, we've got option 1. I mean, there's no options. I'm just saying option 1 because why not? So you've got first nominee being Ousmane Dembele. I thought he was brilliant in today's episode. He literally ran riot in that Champions League game. Another nominee is Paul Pogba. I thought again he was superb. Scored in that Champions League game against Chelsea. And although players like Juan Insua and Arthur performed really well in the league, I've got to give the Champions League more value right now because of what it means to us. So, Dembele, Pogba, you guys get to decide. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote. And that's it guys for today's episode. I'm not sure how long today's episode is. It's probably shorter than usual, but that's because there was only 3 games. Next episode as well, we're going to have 3 games, but it could be the last episode of us managing Barcelona. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section, but that's it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to show your support by dropping a like on the video. That would be greatly appreciated. If you're watching my content for the very first time, do subscribe for more FIFA 19 videos. I will see you guys very soon with another video on this channel.